You may not know this, but there is a volunteer program that can help you file your tax return if you meet certain guidelines.
Joining us on the KOGO News Live Line, Director of Philanthropy for Home Start, Mark Lagasse. Did I get that right, Mark?
That's okay. Close enough.
Lagasse. Okay, Lagasse. Oh, yeah. We're having a hard time hearing you. Let's see if we can do this. Tell us about Home Start and its mission.
Sure. Can you hear me now?
Yes,
sure
better.
can.
Thank you.
Okay, great. Yeah, Home Start has been around since 1972, and our whole mission is to prevent child abuse. It's our 50th anniversary year, and we've been doing 5 decades of work serving the poor, the homeless, those in need, housing, all sorts of great services.
So what is this tax program, and who is it really aimed at?
Sure. So the Volunteer Income Tax Assistance Program, that's why we call it VITA for short, basically offers free help to individuals who file simple returns, and if they generally make $57,500 a year or less. So that's one of the main criteria, and the program is also available to anyone with disabilities and those that have limited English-speaking capabilities. And I don't know about you, but it's scary enough for me to do taxes and to just be able to get this extra assistance. And really, this program really hit home for me a couple of years ago. I heard a story of a mom who filed with us, and she started to cry when our volunteer said she was getting a refund, and he said, "Are you okay?" And she said she had just fled a domestic violence situation in Arizona, barely scraped enough money to move to San Diego, and had enough money for an apartment, but no money for children's bedding and clothes. So she said she was going to take that money that same evening and buy a bed and blankets for her kids, and that just made me hit home the importance of this program.
So where do you get your volunteers?
Sure. Well, we have a full-time volunteer coordinator, and she works with a lot of local students that are in accounting programs. We have a lot of corporate contact volunteers. We have some retired folks that want to help out, and they're all IRS certified, so they go through a rigorous training to be able to help provide the most efficient and effective service for our clients that visit with us that need help.
So let's talk about how to make an appointment. How can people reach out and get in touch with you guys?
Sure. So there's the best way is to call this telephone number, if I can share that. It's area code 619-229-3660, extension 248, and I'll share that again. It's 619-229-3660, extension 248. And we have both virtual and in-person visits available. The in-person is still limited because of COVID factors, but they're in-person. Usually the appointments are available 1 to 6 p.m. Tuesdays through Saturdays, and the information folks that answer that line can help you schedule that.
Okay. Mark Lagasse, Director of Philanthropy for Home Start. Thank you very much, Mark. We really appreciate it. I want to give that number again. It's 619-229-3660, extension 248.
All right, KOGO.